Joining me, an inductee into the class of 2023, the New Hampshire Legends of Hockey, Nelson Hutchings. And Nelson, first of all, congratulations to you on your induction into the New Hampshire Legends Hockey Hall of Fame and turning 100 years old on July 25th. Not many of us will achieve that mark. That is for sure. And we were talking before we started this interview, the key to a long life is a good breakfast, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
What do you have every morning?
That and Crown Royal Manhattans.
A few Manhattans.
A few Manhattans.
A few Manhattans every morning.
No.
We'll do the trick. I know you.
Only when the kids come up. And then they pour me a half of one, and I probably drink half of it and pour the rest into theirs.
There you go. Well, you've had an amazing life, and you're in the Legends Hockey Hall of Fame because for the last 45 years, scorekeeper, publicist, agent for the Rochester Men's Hockey League, you run the clock, you do the score sheet, you do just about everything.
Yes, I kept it up. Yep. Made sure it made the papers every game.
When did that start?
78.
78. So
Yep.
you've been doing it now 45 years.
45 years.
And so what led to it? I mean, did you volunteer for that? Did somebody approach
No,
you?
my son Howard was playing
Ah,
in the league, and they needed a scorekeeper. That's all they wanted.
yeah.
I took it up. They paid me $5 a game.
Yeah.
But I started adding to it the publicity and the stats,
Yeah.
goalkeeping stats and everything. And made sure Mike Whaley published it in the Foster's Daily Democrat.
Yeah.
And he got it in the paper all the time.
And you've been doing it ever since.
Ever since.
45 years.
45 long, hard years.
And I hear 3,000 games, around 3,000
That's what they figure,
games.
yeah.
Yeah. And have missed very few, as I understand
Very
it.
few. I even got there when they had canceled the game. There was a blizzard, and I got there before everybody else, and nobody was there.
Nobody else was there. You showed up, but
Right.
nobody else did. Now, another thing I know you did in your life was serve your country in the Army
Yes.
during World
Yep.
War II.
In the South Pacific. Took us 22 days from the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge to get to New Guinea, because they zigzagged.
Yeah. Wow. So what did you do in the Army in World War II?
I drove a duck,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we went through New Guinea and then through the Dutch East Indies. From there, we went down to Bougainville in the Solomons. From there, we rendezvoused in the Admiralty Islands with the 6th Fleet, went through the South China Sea, being harassed all the time by Japanese planes.
Mm-hmm.
We were up on the deck of the U.S., I think it was the Sea Devil, on the deck playing pinochle, and all of a sudden a Japanese plane comes by the ship and a Marine Hellcat behind them. As soon as they get by the ship, poof, went to zero, the Japanese plane.
Wow.
So then they sound general quarters, and all the Army people had to go down into the holes where they locked you into the holes. Because if that ship got hit, the rest of the ship wouldn't be flooded. That's the part I didn't like, because all you could hear was the boom, 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 and the
Boy. Yeah.
5-inch guns on the ship and the 40 millimeters.
So there were some anxious moments.
There were some anxious
Yeah.
moments there, yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you for your service
Thank you.
to our country. And what did you do most of your life for work?
Well, I spent most 20 years with Clarostat Manufacturing in Dover, New Hampshire, in electronics.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good.
Became the foreman of the department.
So you're still doing the Rochester games?
No, earlier this year I said to myself, if I can walk down to the steps and climb up the 15 steps to the score booth, that I would do it. But no, the condition got so bad that I couldn't do it.
Well, 45 years and 3,000 games
Yeah.
are a lot. No doubt about that. And you served your country. You served the Rochester Men's Hockey League, and our congratulations to you being inducted in the class of 2023 of the
Same.
New Hampshire Legends Hockey Hall of Fame.
That's quite an honor.
Richly deserved.
Quite an honor.
Thanks for being with us today.
Yes, it's great to be here. I'm glad I am.